the Tape Zoological Garden on the island of Formosa. And if you're an adult, you can't see the monkeys perform unless you're accompanied by a child. The animals sense that they have an audience that thoroughly appreciates their antics. They'd go through fire for the kids. On the teeter-totter board, the monkey seems to think he carries more weight than he does. On the other hand, here's a well-balanced act. On this very special day, the zoo denizens seem to be having a ball. Among the really hot acts is the performing bear. Like all kids, they would like to get right in the cage and dance with the bear. He's an old-timer who has retired to the zoo after trooping the country from end to end. An old-timer who still loves an audience.
All right, good evening, everybody. We have ITSL action tonight between Team Illinois' Derek Miller and Alex Yoosup Lim. Derek, who will be the USSR in this game, comes in at 4-3. He got off to a rough start to the season, but he's on a win streak now to be back on track. Alex comes in at 7-7. I'm joined by Frank and Matt. Guys, how are you doing?
Good, good.
And more importantly, how's Derek doing? Not great, I don't think.
Some ups here, but yeah, they're not the cards you want with 3 and 4s on them.
Yeah, there's a lot that he doesn't want to event.
Let's see. I mean, 5-year plan is going to be good to hold. CIA getting rid of that turn 1's always good. So it's still fine.
Yeah, he has to be careful with duck and cover in CIA.
Yeah, he'll be giving duck quickly. Is it a Suez headline, and are we taking a big coup on Iran? Okay, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. I don't know what else you would.
You could have just headlined Romanian, but I think this is fine. It's fortunate to see Middle East scoring.
With you having independent Reds, that's a lot less. I would rather not headline Romanian.
Oh, that's a very good point. And speaking of independent Reds, Derek gets that out of his hand quickly, and I think with Middle East scored, going for the small coup on Iran is fine.
Yep, I would have done the exact same thing. So expect Iran to be taken back, of course, and if Alex goes Malaysia, will we see a duck coup there?
Yeah, that's the interesting thing, because then he can't get rid of CIA. All right, I mean, I guess he could if U.S. doesn't get coup for Milops.
Yeah, it'd have to be a Fidel coup of Iraq, I suppose, if we do a duck coup of Malaysia, which is always
which he might, which he might do just to get Milops. Nice to see.
Well, and here we go. Very reasonable play from Alex, but I think he's not going to like what happens next.
Yeah, I think I definitely go for the duck too.
And Derek agrees with all of us.
Oh, no. I would have rolled higher than that, though.
Derek's got to warm up those dice a little better.
This is why we'll have Matt on the dice for the U.S. Cup coming up.
Yeah, this is so true.
Oh, that's a brutal one, though.
Yeah, now looking at this hand, so
well, two isn't even like that much better though.
2 is not that much better, yeah, but 1 is just very bad.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess we have to use Japan to just take Korea, right, in order to space NORAD.
Yeah, I think that's the play. I think it's just a Korea trade.
Yeah, definitely use Japan there. You might want to. Well, I was gonna say you might want to use CIA first, but if he sees,
if we do actually see that Fidel coup of Iraq here, that would be very annoying.
Yeah.
If we see a Fidel coup of Iraq, I'm going to make Matt a very happy man and say I'm okay with us playing the China card this turn.
Well, I think you kind of have to.
You could space 5-year plan. You don't have to. That
Yeah,
causes problems, though.
yeah. So it'd be what 3, 4.
Yeah, you
And
effectively have to.
So if you space
Stop
5-year
guns.
plan, you would have to event NORAD then, right?
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think this is very early sock govs means?
Yeah, that was strange to see.
So he's not holding anything for blockade, or he's holding D-stall for blockade? Is that what that means? NORAD to space makes sense.
Yeah, he's got to have all.
Well, he's
Soviet
either holding
guys.
it or he has blockade in his hand.
Yeah, he could be holding blockade instead of holding D-stall for blockade. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, here's another bad USSR card.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the trade, which makes sense.
Now we're seeing Truman.
Could, it wouldn't be a bad use of Truman.
Yeah, get him out of France, take away adjacency to Africa.
Yeah, and there's really no hurry for Alex to overprotect France like you would normally see with all 3 Europe attack cards already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would take a look at Lebanon or that. Yeah.
That I like. So we're just hoping we're not going to see the Fidel coup here with Derek holding CIA until the last action round here.
Yep, and we do not. We're happy to just
Was able to get
DP.
yeah. Was able to get rid of that, which is pretty good.
Yeah, the Suez ended up being pretty helpful because it stopped the Europe Dom
Yeah,
from
absolutely.
being achievable.
I think you just put one right into it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, mainly just because he had so many Europe attack cards in his hand.
Okay, so Alex is going to do this. He's got a cool rack to get Millop, so that leaves Thailand unprotected with the China card in hand for us.
I think I would have given up a Millop point and just cooed with CIA so you can overprotect Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he's holding Asia, this is going to get pretty nasty.
I think he would have had to risk headlining it if he had it. Yeah, so I mean, I don't mind the Cambridge headline because what else are we headlining here? But
the other thing he could have been doing is maybe he could have held Purge and planned to headline it, but I don't think he would have been able to do that with his hand last turn.
Yeah.
He's going to go ahead and flip Thailand here, which I think is absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Yeah, that easily.
Yeah, I mean, -7 already. I think getting this Asia domination fired off in the early war would be very useful.
Well, that's a man who has Indo-Pac in his hand, but I mean, like you said,
well if he had Indo-Pac, he should have gone after India first. Then I think.
Derek will take the coup. Roll another one.
Jeez, Derek, come on.
Lots of open stuff to be taken here. India, Laos, Lebanon, Algeria.
All Middle East.
Actually, Derek's the only one with Lebanon access. That's interesting.
Yeah, that might be why he's not rushing there.
Okay, we finally hit a roll.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and then I think we have to take Afghanistan for Dom.
Sure.
Make him have the card and then hit the roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Russia had swallowed up 8 European countries without firing another shot. Great Britain and the United States protested that these countries had been coerced by threat of force, and that Russia had broken her treaty.
Well, he did have
But
it,
Russia
like I
ignored
thought.
the protest.
Yeah, which.
Oh,
and
that's
he gets
brutal.
it. That sucks.
Yeah, I like Lebanon and Algeria. Oh, Algeria. Algeria is more important than Lebanon.
Algeria.
Access to
Wait,
Lebanon.
he has no access. Yeah.
Yeah, we can take Lebanon whenever we want.
Way more important.
There you go. Yes, this is good.
That's much better.
The pact was designed to
It's
keep
the
it in
professional
life and spirit
type of
United
play
Nations
we
Charter.
expect on this stream.
The treaty members realized that real peace is more
such a
than
tricky play
absence of
there.
war, and they seek
Non-obvious.
to promote political and economic stability in the North Atlantic area. To ensure this, they are
Marshall
sworn
is
to stand
horrible.
together
We got
as
Yeah,
space.
that has to be spaced.
an attack
Yeah.
against one would be an attack against all.
Getting rid of D-Stall, yeah.
Stall, sure. I'm standing by my thought that he had D-Stall turn 1. That was his hold.
Yeah, one of those two.
That's true. All right,
Okay. Then
Marshall.
CNS event.
CNS will be nice and lucrative.
But we can also just get rid of the containment too. Guess we'll see.
Yeah, I like getting rid of containment. Because yeah. Now next turn he knows he has containment, so he can plan for it.
Yeah, and actually, I got to be honest, guys. I forgot we played China, and that was AR6. I really like containment there because we did not take Middle East presence. Oh, we got Middle East presence. Okay. I think that's a little lucky, though.
Middle East presence would have been important.
I think that's luck, but I think containment would have been a better play there.
All right, well, we got one D card.
German was played.
Yeah.
All right, so I think he has Asia, Defectors, Comic-Con, and Purge.
Sure.
Say it again. Asia, Defectors, Comic-Con, Purge. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
We're eating a Purge here, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
I think I really like Decall here. Because is he really gonna not purge us into a redrawn Defectors? Decall is known though.
Yeah.
I would not risk Defectors. Derek needs to be able to use that.
So
Yeah. What were you going to say? You found what now?
I never mind what I was gonna say. Don't worry about it. Let's pretend I was gonna be smart and say avoid Defectors.
Yeah, so you were thinking it was going to be Purge.
I've been risking Decall a lot more, like in that exact sort of scenario, and it has paid off in spades for me. But boy,
I think it's worth it, yeah, because when it hits, it does you get so much value.
Yeah, but Derek sussed that out. Very nice job by him.
Yeah, just given his board position, I think it was just a tad too risky.
Wait,
well, another part of the calculus is that the U.S. isn't dominating anything, so
why are you UNing containment?
Yeah, I would not UN containment. That's a waste.
Duck.
Yeah, should have been duck. Get rid of containment AR6 and just get it out of the deck.
Or UN 5 plan.
Either one.
He doesn't want to, he was thinking he didn't want to give up the early containment.
Yeah, that's fine. You win either one, but just not containment.
Well, it would have to be 5-year plan. I get why he didn't UN duck.
Well, fine. Yeah, that's fine, but just not containment.
Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, we forgot about that little Formosan card.
Yeah, that's the play from a man who does not plan on playing the China card anytime soon.
Yep.
Well, I think he also knows Derek might have a tough time blocking Dom here, so he can just score it and then play it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't think we're blocking this down.
But this is a good play. Make it painful to take your scoring here.
Yeah, I like this. I think this is good. 3 battlegrounds and Lao threatens the ability to fight on country count.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
More
got this
three
might be
drop.
all battlegrounds.
No, I think
Yeah.
Oh, we get Lao.
we also can just keep poking stuff. Although we have duck in hand, so we can't do it indefinitely. Duck
mean,
is known though.
It is not, but I mean so what's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Well, so I don't think this is gonna work. I think if we're gonna do this,
Well, it's not gonna work because he just has to spend 2 ops to go to get the domination back.
yeah, and we don't have the tempo with duck needing to be spaced, we don't have the tempo for this. If we're gonna do this, we have to take oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I mean he'll just coup there, and then if Derek spaces, then he gets domination back.
It's Comic-Con Asia and 3 unknowns.
Yeah, I don't like this. I would take another country in Asia if you're gonna.
No, if we're gonna let's do 1 Lao, 1 Colombia, and let's poke Pakistan if we're doing this, even though we don't have a 3-op to take it. So actually, maybe we just
Poking
poke.
is fine.
Maybe we just put 2 into Pakistan and 1 into Colombia.
I would just take Burma, and just make him need to take 2 countries or 2 countries or whatever it is.
I don't know that I don't know about Libya. If we're making this threat, I think we needed to play all the ops in the 2 areas we're attacking. But
Yeah, Libya is fine at some point since
because he should coup this, and we're gonna run out of tempo real fast on this.
right, which is why I didn't really like.
And he hit the roll.
Yeah, which is why I didn't really like Colombia, because it's just going to be. It's just going to give him access there.
Oh no, we're just spacing duck.
Yeah, so now he gets his domination back here.
What is 2?
It didn't quite work out.
Well, although Alex has to score, or else Derek can be the one who starts poking now, and a poke by
But
Derek.
he doesn't have to score now. If he
does.
No, if he takes
all this stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Derek can't poke enough. He just takes. Doesn't he just take 2 countries?
You're right. Comic-Con.
Well,
I don't.
okay. Well,
Derek can threats. It just wasn't threatening enough. I think we needed to poke. So that's what Derek's going to do. He's going to poke. So we can prevent Dom at least. Like, I mean, Alex is going to need to play a 1-2. Alex is going to need to play a. Alex cannot stop Derek.
Well, he has to play at least a 3-op, right?
Yeah, and Alex realizes that and does score, which is
see, he messed up by taking Venezuela. He should have just put all that in Asia and get his domination.
I think he should have just scored.
No, he could have gotten domination if he put it all in Asia.
Let's
because he takes Philippines or whatever that is over there.
Yeah,
overprotects.
To take a dom.
Derek, he would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would have 8. He would have had 8 countries.
Yeah, I think if we had instead of taking Libya, poked Pakistan, that would have made cooing Colombia much
tougher.
Painful.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like the Libya play along with the Colombia play.
Like, I like the thought process of trying to put stress on Alex, but I don't think it really did, unfortunately.
Interesting, he's going to Brazil with that.
Well, he doesn't want to get cooed out of Venezuela and lose the whole top half, I suppose, which would have happened with Junta.
Which it's still gonna happen with Junta. Well, not with brain cells, I guess.
All right, so we have. That's the right draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he knows he has that scoring, so he can pick where he targets, yeah.
His engagement to Princess Anne of Bourbon-Parma was announced only a short time before his abdication.
Realigns.
Wouldn't you just coup Colombia?
That's what I
Realign.
was thinking.
Let's just go straight into Argentina. This is a little too.
Yeah, just go. You're not going to take both.
So he's going to take Brazil with cultural. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, I mean, you could end up with Brazil,
but
assuming you
but
don't
if you
get counter.
but you can't. I guess you. Yeah, I guess.
If he coups
Just
Uruguay.
coup. I mean, coup in Colombia is the right play, though. Oh, another one. Jeez.
Yeah, this seemed a bit risky. I think I would have just put in Argentina.
So now he's going to coup Uruguay, right? Right.
I would think
Yeah,
so.
I
And
mean,
we don't
if,
have
if Derek had a 4-op, I think that was right.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
Yeah, if you had a 4-up to go into there as well, sure.
right.
Oh, influence, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
making domination over there harder for Derek.
No, go to Argentina.
yeah, play a 2-op and get to Argentina.
Yeah, exactly. Do what Frank said. There you go.
He should just event missile on me. No threat.
It's totally safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this worked out.
So far.
This hand sucks.
This is not a good hand at all, no. Derek's not going to get off domination in the Middle East.
Nope.
Oh, did he redraw Europe?
Could have, yeah.
Possible. There's a whole lot of nothing we're gonna do about that.
3, 4, 2, 3.
We don't even have a card we can face.
You don't have it. Yeah. Given that you have all low ups, you can't really do anything with it.
I think I just dropped the scoring. Unless, does that break kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine then.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
There that is.
That's annoying.
Yeah, let's just get rid of that.
Derek still needs mill ops. Oh, yeah.
Little too late.
Yeah, I mean, he still needs to, so he doesn't go to third.
Yeah, coup of Cameroon is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, barely gets in there. He might just coup that bank.
For ops is interesting. That makes me wonder if he has central, because that's with the score track where it is. That's a lucrative 2 EPs.
Yeah.
I mean, taking Mexico is obviously a great thing to do, but Derek doesn't have libs this turn. So that's interesting. We're gonna realize
he doesn't though, right?
I didn't like that even before seeing the result.
Yeah.
Going at even and not allowing, like, if it goes wrong, you can't flip it in a later turn. Yeah.
Yeah, if we had no influence at risk, I love those even realigns, but when you've got influence at risk, it's not nearly like an op into we're gonna.
Yeah, I would have rather just thrown the op in South Africa.
So Derek also thinking that he has the scoring. We also could have just put an op into Pakistan. That is just hanging.
Yeah, that's still there.
Yeah, it's already scored.
Yeah, but that's really bad.
I would have. I mean, South Africa would have been, I think, better. That
Uh-oh.
this is an issue. Well, South America is going to be even now.
Well, those are two scorings that are not awful.
Yeah, once you take Chile,
Okay.
maybe lads would be
Also,
helpful.
D-stall in the headline if that does anything useful.
Yeah, because defectors was turn 3.
Yeah, we
Uh,
for ops on turn 3, right? So puppets is
Okay, and it will be useful to prevent puppets from getting in Chile.
yep, D-stall's got to be the headline now. I think it was the headline anyway, but
Yeah. It's probably just more Europe stuff.
what?
Not Czech, but it's fine.
Yeah, taking fully out of Egypt is interesting too.
yeah, and I like putting one in Peru even, so he can't even threaten Chile.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, that'd be a good play too. Yeah.
Yes, yes, click. There you go.
But the puppets going in the Cuba adjacent non-battlegrounds could also be equally annoying.
Where did he put the? Oh, he took Pakistan. Yeah. I don't know about Pakistan because he could have just taken that the next turn with an op.
Yeah, I guess if we didn't go Pakistan, we could have done Haiti or something like that.
Yeah.
Another low op hand. Yeah, we got
Yeah,
Alex
because
is
he did
all
the
set up
same
now.
thing. Yeah.
This is just an Africa coup, probably that one, yeah. Oh,
Well, you
Good
get some.
enough? Question mark?
Good enough for now.
it's a big card.
It's a big jam into Angola.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
makes me think he might have Africa scoring.
Quite possibly. That's a lucrative play either way, but yeah. And so I think it's a Saharan States coup, right?
I mean, well, it's a lucrative play, but both attack cards are still out for that.
You can also counter jam Zaire and flip that.
Yeah, you can
Although
flip that.
EU would leave Poland hanging a bit, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, and then he just takes South Africa then.
yeah, we just have no ops.
So
Yeah, we still
I
need to
don't
take
know if
Chile.
yeah, I don't know if EU is a good play there. Maybe scoring Southeast Asia might be fine here. Or taking Chile.
The Saharan coup.
Yeah, you're going to be running out of time quick then.
You said you do like the Saharan coup?
I think I do. I think that's better than Algeria because we have to. Oh, I mean, this is.
It's fine. It's not great.
Yeah, I think I'd rather do that than the Saharan coup, just because we've been rolling so bad as well.
Well, a 3-op guarantees you get it.
Well, I assume, Jeremy, you were going to coup at Summit.
Yeah, probably.
I wouldn't coup with Summit with all the low rolls you've been doing.
I guess I just really like this because if he flips back, we just can't respond. And I think it's pretty likely that he flips back.
That's true, yeah, but
I mean, it might be just more likely he takes South Africa, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that also gives Dom. So to me,
Yeah.
I mean, we have our mill op, so we didn't have to do the Saharan coup. I don't want to give him like 85 real lines at plus a bazillion, though.
Well, oh, that hurts.
Okay. Oh,
okay.
well, we held on nicely there.
Staying alive a little bit.
OPEC hasn't found any oil since like 1950, apparently, because it's only worth 1 VP.
Yeah, that's another reason why the preemptive de-stall out of Egypt maybe was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
venting out of.
oh, right. Yeah, that's painful.
That's very painful.
I mean, you just can't worry about that though. Okay.
Yeah, that's a future Derek problem.
Yep.
If he gets there.
Yeah, if turn 8 Derek is still around, turn 8 Derek is going to be real pissed at turn 5 Derek.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I guess Alex needed his mill up, so that makes sense. We got to just take Chili. And more horrifying realigns set up. Derek survived 1 round, but this could just be brutal. Oh!
Wow.
Man. Realigns are not up. That sucks.
So he got 1 very nice one in Zaire, but overall not great there.
Yeah, so seeing Africa scoring here now. It's not.
Yeah, I don't think he was playing like he had the scoring this turn. All right, that helps a bit in Europe.
I mean, I would have done 2 France, 1 West Germany, make him put all 3 ops back in, but
Yeah, because Italy can wait a bit before it needs overprotection.
and he just grabs Algeria, and France is just kind of. Oh, we're just gonna give OAS?
Well, are you
So
going to do
rather
that?
give Camp David?
Yeah. I think OAS is better in this position.
Yeah, I guess what else would we do with that?
Camp David gives so much adjacency.
Flagged space. Oh, Algeria was played.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's
this is
some
a better
points
hand.
here.
Better cards, still not a lot of ops.
Yeah, 4 of these might be events though, for Derek.
Going for the liberation headline.
Yeah,
Well,
there's different lines,
we get
right?
to see we get to see his headline first, so quite possibly.
Also, Italy unmodified. Oh, but NATO's in effect. Never mind.
Yeah, wanting the rush war on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be a brush war into Africa after Che does some work on the non-battlegrounds.
That's not a good one.
Yeah, that is not a good one. But can it do that much right here?
It's yeah, I think I like Libs because the biggest threat that can make is in Panama, right? Can also take him out of Libya, which will be real painful.
I would definitely take him out of Libya.
That's probably what it is, right? To Panama, to Libya.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Or Thailand.
Speaking from America.
Or Pakistan, okay. It is easier to flip.
Our voices are coming to you from New York.
Yeah,
Across
easier,
the
yeah.
Atlantic Ocean to London, from where they
Yeah,
are
let's just
relayed
take
to
Panama
you
back,
in
put
Germany.
1 in Mexico.
Today,
I like this.
America has been at war for 79 days.
Then drop a coup into
Daily at this time,
You
we
got a
will
coup.
speak to you about
You got a
America
coup in Africa.
and the war. The news may be good or bad. We shall tell you the truth.
So you can coup in Africa. The thing with this, the thing about coups in Africa is it just lets him place 3 ops to take 2 pretty important battlegrounds here.
Yeah, but you're going to brush war Mexico.
You guys tell me I'm crazy, but what about just taking Mexico there?
And giving him a coup into Africa?
Yeah, I mean, the thought would be to brush war Algeria, probably. We're going to do Che.
Right.
Mexico's right there, though.
I think that's just he wants him to put an op in there, and then he's going to brush for it. I think that's what he's.
Could be it too.
I would much rather just take it. Yeah, this is what I want.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's good.
We're also
For
gonna have to give Camp David, so that is slightly problematic.
we've got to give some bad stuff here. Okay.
Well, 3 points, that's good.
Yes, I think Che, and then a potential brush of. Well, he'll probably take France at least, even if he gets a big coup. So maybe not Algeria. We'll see what happens here. He does get the big coup. Okay. Yeah, although he's got a coup back. So now let's just take our brush on Algeria.
Yeah. Oh, barely gets in. Jeez.
Needed it unmodified, so a very effective Che. Oh, he's talking about Central? Yeah, Central Che would have been.
Would have been really bad. Yeah. I think he should have taken France before doing that coup.
Well, then Nigeria is getting realigned, though. So I understand his thinking.
Well, I mean, France and going into Ivory Coast, because you could do a 2-up play there.
Yeah. Well, but then you can brush Nigeria.
Yeah, that's fine. Let him take the chance.
Really, for the event, I'd rather coup Guatemala or put 2 in Poland or 2 in Botswana.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Especially if we don't have other playable ops here.
Surprisingly, Poland hasn't been taken yet.
And there's Botswana.
Why are both players waiting on Poland?
Well, oh, because Warsaw's in the deck.
No, Warsaw was invented.
Yeah, I think Warsaw was invented.
It was invented like turn 1.
Is it? I don't see the little icon.
Oh, maybe it was
NATO's it. There's no icon because NATO's in effect.
Oh, is it the top left thing? Or is it the one furthest to the left?
The one in the middle is NATO, right?
On the Alex's, but I'm saying the one to the left.
The one to the left is I think it's Formosan.
No, on Derek's.
On Derek's, the one all the way to the left. I'm not sure, but once you invent NATO, it takes away the icon for Marshall and Warsaw. And the Warsaw icon, actually, and I think both of those icons goes to the U.S. player side.
Still no ops.
Well, Astronaut is fine in the ARs. Actually, that's a good space card.
All right, so I think Alex has Nuke Subs, Special, Bear Trap, Brezhnev, and IP War. Well, that's right about one of them.
Wasn't when did IP War get headline or get played? Was that turn 2 or 3?
It was turn 2.
Okay. Yeah, I think Astronaut is fine for AR7 play. Colonial is annoying though.
I think this is just an Africa coup or Africa headline because he's going to coup Zaire.
Yeah, you have to drop. Get rid of Colonial. Get rid of Colonial. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, a good play from Alex in that it's making sure he's not going to get dominated in Africa, but Derek does get some compensation by being able to dump a card he was going to be stuck with for a long time.
Yeah. But it does go back into the deck, so or no, we already had the reshuffle, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, that's
Of course, a redraw. That's unfortunate.
yeah.
Well, Central looks horrible all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
gotta coup that Guatemala.
I think so. I was gonna. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good roll there.
I feel like I would have rather used one small step, but that's kind of a quibble.
Over Portuguese. I mean, I don't think you're inventing Portuguese at any point.
You probably not, but you might. You definitely not inventing.
True.
Okay. Oh, and he does put one into Poland. Let's just take care of Poland. Although we don't really have a card that does that, do we? Because we're not playing a lot.
Yeah.
I just put 2 ops into Poland. What else do we got to do?
Well, I mean, putting 2 ops in Poland is still helpful.
Yeah, just do that one small step into Poland.
Or you can start taking Iraq.
Right? About the early Asknot. I don't think that's necessary.
We know 4 of the 6, and it wouldn't be a badass knot, but there are 2 unknowns still. So I get where he's going, but I think we can just put one small step in.
And so, my fellow Americans.
Yeah, if we know 4 of the 6, taking a gamble on 2 cards I don't think is a bad idea.
Yeah, and he just does IPU and Brezhnev, which are 2 knowns, so that worked out.
That's interesting. He does Brezhnev because that's basically a free 3 op at the end of the turn.
Yeah, that actually makes me worried that one of those unknown cards is a really good AR7 play then.
Yeah, I think one of those unknowns is a great AR7 play for him. Because that's not one that I would have gotten rid of if I didn't have another play.
Yeah, nuke subs for ops, those are 2 reasonable ops. Let's space that one.
Oh, there, even
track back to even.
Yeah, mainly because of the space track.
Yeah.
Board, on the other hand.
The board, on the other hand, is killing him.
Yeah, it's a very weak Europe that just got a little stronger.
Yeah, I like that.
EU to get the discard, okay.
Oh, very nice. Can discard Nixon.
And that's a big deal in War Games territory.
Oh yeah. Second space of Muslim, like 2 turns in a row, right?
I'm always fascinated by the weird thematic things about what happened. Did they just decide? Did they like give a grant to some Muslim fundamentalist? Congrats, you get to go on the space shuttle, buddy.
Yeah, they were just trying to. Well,
and now he's happy. Now there's no more revolution. He liked space, so it's good.
Yeah. They appease the revolution by letting them go into space.
Twice.
Go circle the moon. I guess, well, with where US is, it's like low orbit.
Yeah, those of you not watching the Stalin showdown right now get treated to my dumb ramblings. You're welcome. Entertainment.
That would have been an interesting hold card. That would have been a nice headline at some point, I think.
I would just coup that again, I think.
Yeah, I see nothing better.
Oh.
These ones are killing him. All right, let's see if he had a great AR7 play here. Yeah.
He's done that twice this game.
Yeah, well, not. Oh, jeez.
Well, so I was actually thinking about that when you said you would have used one small step over Portuguese. I was thinking there's a small chance he redrew ABM and might hit Angola just enough where Portuguese could flip it back.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And now we're getting hit with the purge.
This is not a comeback hand.
Yeah, this is ouch. I mean, you're headlining libs still, I guess.
Yeah, you need to take Mexico back, so definitely headline lib.
Yeah, maybe you just take back Mexico and hope your opponent rolls a 1 on their coup or something.
Or you just coup it.
Yeah, or use Cal.
Space Cal, right?
He what?
You still
Yeah,
want a Space Cal, though, right?
Yeah, you're definitely spacing Cal.
Libs, yeah.
Still gonna go for the coup.
It's not a bad play.
Going for a 2-op coup just seems bad.
Yeah, we already saw Muslim, so and he has Saudi, so this card's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Because what was Alex gonna coup there? I think I would
Probably somewhere in Africa, right? To get a domination back.
scored though. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I get it scored, but
Hindsight seeing the roll, but this is the second time where I've kind of been like, do we just place into Mexico?
he's not going to coup South America, right?
Yeah, so now we got to take Cuba for sure. And we don't have the ops to also take Haiti.
Nope.
No, but you definitely need to take Cuba. Hope you can hold on and then coup Haiti.
He's going to go for the cooing Nicaragua line.
They're praying that the word event was gonna pop up instead of coup.
Yeah, come on. Event.
Yeah, sure.
If you want one glimmer of hope for Derek after this terrible hand, is that the deck is quite red now.
I would hope so. There's been a ton of blue cards. It might just be a little too late though.
Yeah, we've just got a Sock Govs is a fun little AR7 play, although Alex is gonna have 8 ARs to
Yeah, out of Libya. Makes sense. Yeah, out of over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Daring showing some hostility there on his stream. A rare sighting.
Not a lot for Derek in this one.
This place is
Jeremy.
I wasn't me. I'm putting the stream up. Like it's not anything else.
Nine. There has been no comments in the stream.
None? Yeah, they're all watching the other thing.
There's a few people watching, but yeah.
How do we get back into this? Probably the Reformer to flip Europe. And then we got to do something to get Asia. Yeah.
Well, as long as there's a gunman, there's a chance, right?
Where did he go? Where did he go with that?
I didn't see it. Kind of glitched out for me.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, with Gunman, there's still a chance, but he's been holding the China card.
Cultural's still around.
Yeah.
I mean, Frank's right. That's the path.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying he's wrong. I just it's a tough one, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, at least we're getting that's 0 points. Never mind.
I was gonna say where are you getting
this time?
Yeah.
I was gonna say where are you getting oil here?
I was gonna say OPEC before we play North Sea, but that doesn't matter.
Oh, we're gonna see a rare control of Middle East here soon.
Yeah, U.S. control.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it could be a presence-less control if Lebanon is taken care of. I'm assuming this is going into, yeah.
Okay, where can we
Guess
do
that's
something
what can
next?
happen when you don't coup your opponent out of Iran on turn 1 and you get hit with 2 VOAs that cut you out of Western Middle East.
Yeah, I know you guys were saying like, oh, the Indy Reds coup was good, and I was like, yeah, but getting them completely out of Iran and the Middle East is always so much better.
Oh, let's see. I have a bad feeling about this.
This is Lone Gunman. Calling it.
Oh, okay.
Well, Marine Barracks is still good to get rid of.
I would have given Marine Barracks there as Alex.
And held Aldrich, yeah, that seems
Yeah.
good.
Holding Aldrich, yeah. I wonder if he thought that, well, he couldn't be taken out. I was just looking. He couldn't be taken out anywhere that would have not kept him adjacent to it, right?
Yeah, so I would have. Oh, Derek has war games. How do we magically get 12 points?
We do not with no dominations.
Well, let's see here. We can get 1 from NTB, 2 from Glasnost.
All right, cool. 10 to go.
That's 3.
Okay, it's 3. Sorry, 9 to go.
Is there any points on the space for that spot?
Yeah, that's 4.
And actually,
it's 4,
don't you need 14 or 13 points to not get the tie?
We need 11 points to not get a tie.
Oh no, 11 points not to get. Right, okay, 12. Yeah, sorry.
You already found 7. This is easy. Hostage crisis with terrorism is interesting. That makes gunmen, even with the China card, a possibility here. So we actually have a chance here.
Yeah, unless if he if he's holding UN, Derek's gonna be pissed.
Well, if he holds UN, we got a 1 in 4 shot at discarding UN.
True, yeah.
Yeah, this game's just completely fucked on the board. It's gonna take a big coup of okay, sure. Hey,
there you go.
Nice.
Found some oil.
Have to do terrorism immediately now.
Well, I think if he's smart, which he is, if he has UN and Gunman, he's doing it now.
Yeah, there's the thing.
Damn it!
Yeah, I mean he's a good player. He's not dumb.
I know, but it's just frustrating that he had UN with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're right, of course, but it's just that's obnoxious.
Yeah, with Iranian hostage crisis coming out, like that's just he's winning this easily. That's just you just can't risk it.
Yeah, just take Iraq. I mean, we can still do double terrorism and get a couple ARs in a row here, but that's not going to be enough. Especially like we got solidarity.
Well, with a couple ARs, you could neutralize Middle East. Yeah. And maybe you don't think so?
No, I think I think so. I might have just preferred taking Iraq there to jamming.
Oh, yeah, probably taking that first. Yeah, because then if you do get the 2 ARs in a row, taking Libya would have been a lot easier.
Yep.
Is he going to just realign him out? Yeah.
Okay.
Is he going to survive? He does.
He did.
Coup Nicaragua. Quick.
Well, you can grab Libya and take Haiti.
True. Yeah, taking. I would take Haiti.
Not taking like either Iraq or Libya back seemed interesting.
Yeah, not taking any of those was very interesting.
This is a great play. I like this.
Derek showing some life, barely.
I think we were at least come off. We could have almost gotten there.
Yeah.
Well, this is what, 3 points?
Yeah.
So it'd be 6 of the 12 he needs.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, this is going to Libya. Well,
flower power too. We didn't even think about that. Okay.
And he doesn't make it. All right. Well, did he still? Well, he also was able to get into this position by a 4-op though, so that is part of the issue.
No, yeah, all the stuff we were talking about.
Cultural.
Oh no, those are the wrong ones.
Hit the wrong cards. But he will get. Well, he might. Let's see. Is he going to play? Would he play China to not?
No.
Well, maybe if he can get North Korea with it. Because that would be 8 countries.
Yeah. Hmm.
Samantha's home in the small town of Manchester, Maine, has been besieged by reporters.
So he passed, sure.
Yeah.
Eager to discover,
He can still play.
doubted for a moment that Yuri Andropov was anything but a champion of peace.
I mean,
Take back North Korea, yeah.
but he could take.
that's better.
I don't know.
They'll leave in July. At a reception given in her honor by the governor of the local
He's fine with giving up Poland or giving the option to give up Poland to even out Asia. I don't think he takes it. Yeah.
We'll get rid
Oh,
of
I
it.
forgot about that discard. That's useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that it is.
Well, we got some stuff here.
Yeah, you might want
South
to.
America is really well protected.
Yeah, but with Junta, it might be worth trying to go after because you need dominations.
Yeah, you could coup Colombia and AR1 coup Venezuela, I guess.
Yeah, put 2 in there. Coup Colombia. Go after. That,
Probably
yeah.
going to be a problem, right?
This isn't good.
Yeah, because he'll see you do Junta, so he's gonna probably choose South America, maybe.
He can probably just take Europe control.
Derek does have a reformer, so that'll make it more expensive than perhaps he thinks.
Yeah, but he's going after it.
He's going for Europe, sure.
Oh, that's nice.
And do an insta score. Yeah, sure. I don't think he's going to care.
I mean, this is actually, if we can avoid Europe control.
Yeah, are we getting back in this game somehow?
You have to give the Asia scoring.
Well,
We make 2 VP. Yeah, if we fire off the arms race and activate reformer.
Wouldn't you just?
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, I want to be on the red side to get the 6 ops out of reformer.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So yeah, take a coup now and see if we can fire off the arms race.
I would use Ortega before this. We could event South Africa.
Yeah, that could have been useful.
But I mean, he does do the right thing with the coup.
Yeah, so now it's a matter of will he coup back?
Oh, that's a problem.
General Secretary Gorbachev, if you seek
what?
Well, he doesn't want to risk realigning.
Okay, but now.
I mean, yeah, East Germany.
Oh, wait, we got to do. Yeah, okay. I mean, did we just 2 into East Germany right away there? I know we want to get on the right side of reformer, but he's
that might have been a little too. That might have been a little too late.
Now we're definitely getting controlled.
Yeah, I think we had to do reformer right away.
East Germany, because now reform is pretty much
East Germany, Poland, and West Germany, but
yeah, we could cause a lot of problems with reformer still.
Yeah, you can dump ops in there, but it's just single ops, and if he has control, he's going to play China card.
Okay, so Derek's fading the Asia Dom here. He's going to try to use Reformer at the. He's going to try to get his Asia off for what? It'd be 1 VP.
Yeah, he's not going. He's not going to be able to get to 20 though, because only Central and Asia is left.
Well, he's got plenty to do with. If Alex doesn't retake this Dom, which he doesn't, we can score it and we can play Reformer. He's got to double overprotect lots of stuff. It's conceivable we can get out of this. And let's score off the board now. We've got 4, 9. We've got 3 Doms.
Yeah,
Alex has to win by Europe control.
Alex is not going to do anything other than just dump ops into Europe the rest of the game.
Yeah, so this probably
there's like all the regions except Central is scored at this point, right? So Central is going to be an even score. Even if it's not enough to get to 20 for Derek. So all Alex has to do is just keep dumping ops in there. It's possible, I guess, but I just don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Well, he needs to put another op into Italy right now.
Yeah, he's gonna 4 up. I think this is gonna be 2 Italy, maybe a France.
Yeah, he's just going all in on the Europe win.
Yeah, because it's an insta win. There's no reason to do anything else on the board with all the regions scored. If none of these other regions were scored, then yeah, he would have some worry, but they're all scored.
This one actually turned out to be pretty interesting. I wonder if Derek had played the Reformer
earlier,
if he would have been able to. He can't do it on country count, unfortunately, my friend.
No, country count would be interesting.
He might as well just play into West Germany and make him do something. I mean, he's going to do something, but a very interesting finish at the end.
Yeah, it was definitely very interesting.
So I don't know what we're doing here.
Well, it's the end, right? Like, I don't know why he's just not ending it.
Yeah. All right, so that will do it for us tonight. Guys, any final thoughts on the game?
Sometimes the dice don't work your way and you don't get the cards and you lose the game.
yeah, that's my take as well.
So Derek will drop to 4-4, and Alex improves to 8-7. Have a good night, everybody.